ones, today we are going to deal with memoir and profile. You have already enriched yourself by listening to Alma Sajan and Nandana G. Krishna, and you have imbibed a great knowledge about Swapna Datta while our friends gave an interview. So now Alma and Nandana G. Krishna are there with us to make us understand what is memoir and what is profile in a depth manner. We have already seen it in the previous year in 6th standard, and now we are learning little more deeply in a depth ways. So let's now listen to Alma Sajan and Nandana G. Krishna, and they will be presenting what is memoir and what is profile. Let's listen to them.
In this lesson, we are learning memoir. Our English teacher, Mr. Ranjana, taught us it from 6th standard. We have already learned about biography and we know how to write in biography. A memoir is any non-fiction narrative writing based in the author's personal memories. The assertions made in the work are thus understood to be fact. I was born in Patna where my grandfather was in Bihar Civil Service. After retirement, he moved to Hasirabad where I had my schooling. Mount Carmel was my first and only school. I moved to Calcutta after school, graduating from Lady Barboli College with honors in English. I did my Masters in English Literature from Presidency College in Calcutta University, which means we attended all the classes in the university but had some special classes in Presidency College in addition to those. Apart from writing stories, I also write non-fiction for the general reader, short pieces on art and crafts, travel, well-being, nature, humor, cookery, and so on. They are mostly for newspapers and magazines, and I love to read and listen to music.
A biography or simply bio is a detailed description of a person's life. It involves more than just the basic facts like education, work, relationships, and death. It portrays a person's experience of these life events. Work in diverse media, from literature to film, form the genre known as biography. Swapna Datta has been writing for children for nearly 4 decades. Her stories have appeared in all national newspapers and magazines for children in India. She also has many books and titles to her credits, including translations. She has been published by Scholastic, Orient Lokman, HarperCollins, Hachette, Sahitya Academy, Children's Book Trust and National Book Trust, among others. She has contributed to major national dailies including The Hindu, Times of India, Hindustan Times, Indian Express, Asian Age, Deccan Herald, The Telegraph, and magazines like Children's World, Target, Tingle, and many other international institutes. She worked as editorial consultant for Target, Living Media, assistant editor for Limca Book of Records, and deputy editor for Encyclopedia Britannica between 1988 and 2002. She lives in Bangalore and writes in English, Hindi, and Bengali. Datta divides her time between writing for adults and children. Although she is basically a children's writer, she also enjoys writing on art, literature, travel, and humorous pieces for newspapers and blogs. She does not believe in sticking to one kind of writing and feels that whenever she feels strongly about something, she should share it with those interested. She enjoys variety in writing, whether it is for children or adults. Apart from writing stories, she also writes notification for the general readers. Short pieces on art and craft, travel, well-being, nature, humor, cookery, and so on, mostly for newspapers and magazines. Her well-known works are Tales of Gopal the Jester, Fascinating Folktales of India, The Story of the Red Fort, Sukku and Dukku, Music comes to stay. Folk Tales of West Bengal, The Sun Fairies, etc. She was awarded a National Fellowship for Literature by the Ministry of Human Resources in 1986 and a National Award for Creative Writing in Hindi by the Central Hindi Directorate in 1993. Her other awards include Children's Book Trust Award for Short Story, One-Act Play and Picture Books.
As you have heard from Alma and Nandana G. Krishna about the memoir and the profile, we shall take page number 56 of our textbook. Tansen was one of the greatest Hindustani classical singers in India. Music has always charmed and inspired millions. Have you heard of Michael Jackson, a popular musician of our time? Let's read about him. An excerpt from Moonwalk, memoir of Michael Jackson. I have always wanted to be able to tell stories, stories that came from my soul. I'd like to sit by a fire and tell people stories. Make them see pictures, make them cry and laugh, take them anywhere emotionally with something as deceptively simple as words. I'd like to tell tales to move their souls and transform them. I have always wanted to be able to do that. Imagine how the great writers must feel knowing they have that power. I sometimes feel I could do it. It's something I would like to develop. In a way, songwriting uses the same skills, creates the emotional heights and lows, but the story is a sketch. It's quicksilver. There are very few books written on the art of storytelling, how to grip listeners, how to get a group of people together and amuse them. No costumes, no makeup, no nothing. Just you and your voice. You and your powerful ability to take them anywhere to transform their lives, if only for minutes. So in story, we don't need any makeup or anything of that. We need you and the listeners and your voice. So, who has written the excerpt? The author himself has written it. It is the memoir. If you write about Michael Jackson, how will it be? In the textbook, it is given in two parts. How he speaks and how someone who speaks about him. When Michael Jackson writes about himself, I have always wanted to be able to tell stories. Stories that came from my soul. Next one is, I would like to sit by a fire and tell people stories. These two sentences, when someone says, so when you write about Michael Jackson, you will write like this. Instead of I have always wanted, you will say that he had always wanted to be able to tell stories that came from his soul. It is given my soul, and when you write, it has to be his soul. Then the second sentence, I would like to sit by a fire and tell people stories. And when you write about him, he would like to sit by the fire and tell people stories. So find out the main differences between the sentences given here. So that is your work. So when a person writes himself, I is used, that is the first person. When someone writes about others, he or she is used, that is the third person. When he or she is used, it becomes a profile. And now, rewrite the memoir of Michael Jackson into a profile. I know well that you have understood it. Next comes, like Michael Jackson, A.R. Rahman is a popular musician of our country. Let's read about him. A.R. Rahman. A.R. Rahman is popularly known as the man who has redefined contemporary Indian music. All of you know about A.R. Rahman. He is hailed by the Time magazine as a Mozart of Madras. Rahman pursued music as a career from a very young age. In 1991, the noted filmmaker Mani Ratna offered Rahman a movie called Roja, which brought him nationwide fame and many awards. Rahman has won the National Award 3 times. In 2008, Rahman's work gained global prominence with his score for the film Slumdog Millionaire. Most of you might have seen that. Rahman has been bestowed with the Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri, two of India's highest national civilian honors, in recognition of his contribution to music. He was also named by the Time as one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2009. Read the profile of A.R. Rahman. Imagine that you are A.R. Rahman and rewrite the profile into a memoir. It is given in the textbook. I am popularly known as the man who has redefined contemporary Indian music. Because it is given here in the textbook, A.R. Rahman is popularly known as, and when he writes, it will be I am. So accordingly, write it as a memoir. And dear ones, after writing that, most of you know the songs of A.R. Rahman and the music and dances of our Michael Jackson. If you know anything about them, if you want to perform it as a dance or song or as a speech, you are most welcome to upload your videos. Thanking you, and we shall meet again in the next class.